Kanye sushi. Are you serious?
Do you even want to be classified as hip-hop media? 'Cause I don't see your content narrowed down to just that anymore.
I don't care, to be honest. I'm over the lists and the whole, like, I just make what I want to make. Who cares? I mean, obviously they do. But I don't think it's that deep. I don't care. I don't understand what this is. What is this? Kanye West sued. You only feed kids sushi? First of all, you got to imagine how prestigious of a school this has to be for you to have like the palate just to get sushi on command as a kid. Like as a 4, 5, 6, 7, 8-year-old kid, like this is your menu. I don't understand. Kanye's private Christian school only feeds students one thing for lunch, and that's sushi. Why is it sushi? I don't know. There's mad other things that you can eat. Especially for a growing child. Sushi probably ain't the most nutritious. I didn't even know that the school was open. How did he open his school before Dr. Umar? Well, he's a billionaire. That answers that question. But fish sticks and seafood and sushi and salmon, like that get boring and real quick, man. Okay, you know what I'm saying. They didn't take that big of a hit. Ye and his Donda Academy are being sued by 2 black women who say they were fired from teaching positions at the school for 2 reasons: retaliation for sounding the alarm on alleged education, health and safety code violations, and for their race. Now, was Kanye West responsible for this decision? I would imagine that he is at least at some point intelligent enough.
What do you think their curriculum is?
I would like to think Kanye is intelligent enough to at least have a board, like, and he's not making the decisions for the school himself. I didn't know that this was a real thing already. Like, I thought that there was far more protocol that needed to be done. Let me go to the website. What the fuck? Hold on, gang. Admissions. How do I apply? Student, and we are currently accepting applications for the 2023-2024 year. Is it this easy? I know I'm late, but I just haven't been following it. I didn't know it was already open. He had a whole basketball team? Look, I thought it was memes and jokes. I didn't know it was an actual school that was just out, bro. I didn't know that. What are the options for the gender? Oh, you can just write whatever you want. That's progressive. Didn't expect that out of Kanye. Parent info. We are a tuition-based school. Everyone is welcome to apply regardless of financial situation. Financial aid and scholarships are available for students who qualify. That doesn't sound very West of you, Kanye. What the fuck? Sign up. Nigga, I'm 27. According to the lawsuit, the women say they were only black teachers employed by Donda Academy when they were hired full-time earlier this year. And they say it didn't take long for them to notice numerous health and safety violations, unlawful educational practices, and extremely unusual rules at Kanye's school. I believe that. That's not a hard thing to believe. Shibuya sushi. Oh my God. Hey, yo, they shit. Wait, was this the type of sushi they was getting? Was this the sushi? Among the alleged issues, the women say the only lunch option available for students is sushi every single day. And students are not allowed to bring any outside food. Okay, well, that's kind of crazy. What if I'm allergic to seafood? What if I, need to come through and I got like some medication that I need to take every single day? What if I want to bring a regular standard PB&J? What if I want to heat up some food that I got from Mom Duke's in the microwave? Like, what do you mean I can only eat fish? You not selected in the academy. Die for real? That's what I'm saying. I don't understand. The suit claims Kanye spends $10,000 a week on sushi. Why? He must have made a deal with these niggas. They're providing him something in the background, and he has to provide sushi as like the star of the school. But what benefit would they even get out of that? Niggas like me looking at this, and we didn't even know what type of sushi it was. We didn't even know where it was from. He got to have a deal with them, though. This is the classroom? What's more, the teachers claim Kanye did not allow crossword coloring sheets at Donda Academy. Classes could not take place on the second floor because Kanye's afraid of stairs? This got to be a joke. Ye didn't want children using forks or utensils. This is probably the least possible safety hazard at a school. I've never in my entire lifetime of going to school, having friends, going to other schools, and just reading general educational media, I've never heard of someone injuring themselves with a utensil at the school. Any kids. I've never heard that before in my life. Maybe it happens. Maybe I'm just out of the loop, but I've never heard that before in my life. Why can't they get forks or utensils? I don't get it. Is that why they need sushi, so they can only use chopsticks? Nigga, you can kill yourself with a chopstick. What if you fall on that bitch and go in your throat? Now you done. I'm confused. I'm lost. The suit alleges Kanye did not allow artwork to be hung on the walls. No one was allowed to wear jewelry simply because he didn't like jewelry. I mean, it's not the worst thing, I guess. The teachers even claim Kanye didn't allow no chairs. All right, now what's the beef with chairs? What's the beef with sitting arrangements? So the teachers got to stand the whole time? You know these kids gonna grow up dumb as hell. Because you don't got no teachers in here that are above the age of 25 to 30 years old. Because if there are teachers like that, they're going to need seats and they're going to need to sit down. So every teacher here got to be 40 below. Nobody here with any type of seniority or age. That's crazy. That's crazy. That meme might have been true. Kanye going crazy against those niggas in the wheelchairs in that basketball game. Maybe that's why he not fucking with chairs no more. Who knows? Who knows? While teachers were relegated to standing or using a stool. A stool is so uncomfortable. So uncomfortable. Donda Academy, the suit says, required everyone to wear all black from head to toe. That's ominous. And Nike and Adidas brands were forbidden. Are they not wearing Yeezys? But I guess that's not no longer Adidas. So the teacher claims the school doors were physically locked from the outside during the day. From the outside? And students weren't allowed to go outside until they went home. With the entire school pre-K through 12th grade taking lunch and recess at the same time indoors. Nigga, we don't get recess? We don't get outside time? The teachers claim there were no lesson plans or proper disciplinary procedures in place, resulting in students going undisciplined for multiple instances of bullying and physical assaults against peers and teachers. Oh, they be fighting in there. The teacher claimed they were trying to run the alleged issue up the flagpole. They were threatened not to reach out to Kanye. Women says they were ultimately fired, blaming their termination on retaliation and racial discrimination. They also claimed their paychecks were often short, up to $2,700 per date or per pay period. So they're suing Kanye and Donda for the money. Imagining a teacher getting $2,700 in one paycheck is crazy. I couldn't even imagine.
Kanye is running the school like another My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy. Looking everyone up in a compound and immediate work.
Like, damn.
Sean is my favorite, my light skin streamer, no cap.
Bro, chill, I'm not even light. This is a terrible... in order to run a school, you know how much preparation and planning you need to be able to run it effectively if you really or genuinely care about the students that are attending, caring about their futures and whatnot, caring about the staff that you need to employ. And you got to be present for, I would say, at least the first year. If you're going to fund a project like this and want it to be underneath your name, I would be present as much as humanly possible. You need a good dean. You need a good principal. You need a good board. Like, you need to go through the staff process. Like, you need to screen the children, their background. I'm not saying to screen them to keep them out, but just to know what you're dealing with. I don't get. You know what? Kanye is never prepared. Umar gonna show him how it's done? I doubt that. Didn't Umar say he wasn't letting like non-binary kids in or something like that? Umar said at the door, like, if they're not, I think he said so. I forgot what he said in that interview. He said he's not letting certain niggas in. It's gonna be no gay ones, no gay niggas. It's gonna be a lot of non-representation in some of these new nigga schools. It's gonna be a lot of that. If Peggy tours in Michigan, would you go, Sean? Maybe. I don't know. Nah, I probably wouldn't. Like, hearing JPEG Mafia live sound cool, but like the people that are gonna go there, I don't know. But at least I don't probably have to worry about them being like all kids and getting stampeded over. So I mean, there's that. But at the same time, I mean, I don't want to accidentally get spit on, and then, you know what I'm saying, it'd be a mosh pit, and then like niggas in the crowd, I hear the word nigga too loud, and all I see next to me is white. And like, I'm not bringing nobody with me, obviously, because nobody that I know is willing to go to a JPEG Mafia concert. Like, not no diss, they just not gonna do it, gang. Like, I'm the odd one out on that, so I can't do that to myself. I just can't. Yo, bro, I followed you the last few years, and you got me through some really tough times. Love from Denmark. Appreciate you. Glad that you're showing love from the Denmark. I can't believe I just said that, but it is what it is, gang. This is bad. This is bad, and Kanye West, if this is true, proving once again why he does not need to act on impulse, and he needs a good team of people around him to help him with these decisions. These are very important things, and you're affecting a lot of people's futures, their present, their lives, and kids. You know, you need to have them in order. You need to have some curriculum. You know, you can let them be free, but also have and develop like a bit of a routine too. You know what I'm saying? Like, establish some order. There can be freedom within order, but everybody needs it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what's going on with Kanye though. Hopefully this gets sorted, and the women who came forward at least get the money that they worked for. But it don't look like it was an environment that was inclusive to new ideas outside of whatever comes from Kanye, probably, and the few people that he has around him. So yeah, it definitely seems like more of a dictatorship type of school, and you're going to run things the way I see it, and if not, then fuck you. That's how it's looking. I could be wrong, though. Hopefully I am wrong, and this gets sorted out. But that's crazy. Sushi only? No glizzies? No pizza on Friday? Come on, man. You know how quick seafood gets old? Nah, fam. This is crazy. They look like robots for real. But honestly, them dressed like this is more freedom than I had when I was going to school. When I was going to school, we had these bum ass blue plaid or blue fucking like dress shirt that was supposed to be like extra baggy. Then you had to wear like these bum ass tan pants with these uncomfortable ass black dress shoes, and you couldn't wear no extra shit. You couldn't put your hair up. I had braids at the time. Couldn't hold my hair up. Couldn't put it in a ponytail. Couldn't rock it with a certain type of braid style. Like, at least there's some freedoms of expression here. It don't mean that the school is good, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Oh, appreciate the sub too, Joe Sparrow. We appreciate you. But yeah, that's about all I got on that. I don't think it's this is crazy though. Admissions process, this is crazy. How do you learn, real quick? Can I view a curriculum? 1 student to teacher ratio. Huh? 12 students per class. See, I agree with having less students per class. I agree with that. 12th grade is crazy. I agree with having less students per class because expecting one person to have like that much, I won't say dominion, but that much ability to properly engage every single person, it's not reasonable to have one teacher per 30 kids, but this will require them to increase the size of the average school. This will require them to pay teachers a bit more so that those lessons could be a bit more intimate. This will require them to hire more staff, require them to pay them more. That's not a bad idea. I actually like that idea. One student to teacher ratio is a little crazy. Let's see what else I got. Students must be confident in forming ideas. If not, their writing will suffer. Okay, that's fine. Each day, Donda students learn fundamentals, grow in their faith, and experience 2 enrichment classes, full school worship, core classes of language arts, math, and science, lunch and recess. Where the fuck is recess if you told them that they can't go outside? I don't understand. Enrichment courses including world language, visual art, film, choir, and parkour. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Parkour sound fun as fuck. That sound fun as fuck. Can you imagine a parkour class instead of gym? Nigga. I'm going crazy. I can become my own platformer. I'm going crazy, bro. I'm going crazy. Jesus take the wheel? No, I'm using my feet. We on these platforms. We in the gymnasium going crazy. Nah, that's probably going to be a lawsuit because one of the kids going to be dumb as hell. They going to fall, break their neck. It's going to be a lawsuit on Kanye. They're going to sue for $2 billion. Nah, that's not a good idea. No parkour. No parkour with platforming, bro. No platforming. No platforming. No platforming. I take it back. 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 You buy a GoPro? Shit, I feel you. Shaky warrior. Sean the type of nigga to go skydiving and forget the parachute. Nigga, if I go skydiving and I forget my parachute, I didn't forget. I'm ready to go. There's something that I found out or something that I just don't fuck with no more. And I decided, you know what? Let me take my chances. I didn't forget. However this story goes is how it goes. If I'm in the skydiving session and I jump out and I ain't got it, then fuck it. Know that I did it on purpose. Imagine forgetting that. No. I knew what I was doing. Now imagine not dying though.